Hi, and welcome to another session of Eat Well, our program brought to you by OSF Healthcare and a grant from Illinois Critical Access Hospital Network. Today we are featuring jicama as our vegetable that we're offering today. So Jamie's going to come a little later and make a jicama slaw for you. It's a recipe from our Healthy Kids U program. So I think it's one that your entire family will enjoy. So this is a jicama. It's a fibrous root. So it grows underground just like a potato or a turnip. Sometimes it is called a Mexican turnip. It's got a really tough, rough brown skin here, but underneath we have a nice crisp white meat part of our vegetable. And some people say it tastes like a cross between a water chestnut and an apple. I do know that it's really crisp and crunchy, so it's something that pairs really well with other vegetables or with fruits, so it makes it a very versatile food. It's also very healthy for us because it's low in calories, but it also is very high in vitamin C, vitamin E, beta carotene, and antioxidants. So it's a great choice, and today we're going to pair it with a lot of different vegetables to make, and some fruits, to make a jicama slaw.
Okay, now we're going to start making the jicama salad. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sanitize our hands. And we're going to go ahead and put some gloves on. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do for the salad, we're going to add 6 cups of the broccoli slaw. So the broccoli slaw just comes in a little package like this. So we'll dump that in there. In case you're wondering on the broccoli slaw, it has broccoli, carrots, and red cabbage in it, and it's all mixed together. There's 25 calories in 1 cup of that just by itself, so it's pretty low in calories. Okay, so the next step, we're going to get the jicama. So it's cut into matchsticks, so we're going to go ahead and cut that up. Try to get some of the skin. Trying to peel the skin off around it with the knife as we're going along. Then on the directions it says we need to cut it up into matchsticks. So we'll go ahead and cut them up into little strips here. And we're going to add that to our pretty salad we got going on here. I'm really excited to see how this is going to look. I think it'll look really nice when we get it all done. And the next step we've got here, we're going to cut up a red bell pepper. And the same thing, just cut up into matchsticks like the jicama. Of course, you want to make sure that you wash out your red peppers. And we're going to cut these into strips. Make sure we don't have any, some of the seeds are still on there. We'll get those off. We'll put it in our salad bowl here. It's giving it quite a bit of color too. The jicama is kind of a boring color, plain color. So that's really adding some color. And of course, with vegetables and fruits, when you're trying to eat more, you want to get a variety of different colors. I've seen where you kind of taste the rainbow, where you're trying to get different colors of fruits and vegetables as a healthy part of your diet. I'm gonna add those. Okay, so next we've got 2 carrots. So we're gonna cut those up. It's a lot of fun cutting things. So these carrots, we're just gonna cut those into sticks as well. So we're adding another color. Next, we're gonna do the avocado, just right here. We'll try to kind of cut around that in the center here. There it goes. I use my smaller knife to kind of cube that up. Just gonna kind of do the cubing here like this, and then we'll get the little spoon out, kind of get it around that peel. We'll add that cubed cauliflower or cubed avocado here. I'm getting my vegetables mixed up. Cauliflower, avocado. Okay, so we're cubing that up, adding that. And spooning her out here. Okay, so the next item that we're gonna add would be the mango. So with this, I'm gonna go ahead and peel that. Then we're gonna cut that up into matchsticks. And this is kind of one of those fruits that we don't consume a lot of as well. It's kind of something that may be different in our diet that we could add. So it's just something, if you're not used to purchasing it, something good to try. Throw in here and there in your diet, give you some more variety. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to slice this thing up. Put it in little strips, like that. That looks pretty. And that's really adding some additional color to our salad. It looks really nice. I got my cabbage here, and we just need a half a cup off of this cabbage. I'm just going to cut a little portion of it off because we don't need that much of it. We can save that for our other recipes that we're going to do. So a half a cup, I got the little half a cup dry measuring here, just so we can kind of eyeball how much it is. So we're slicing that. So since we're slicing it here, this probably be, we're looking at about getting it in there. So that'll probably be about a half a cup here. So we're gonna add that sliced up. And then on the recipe, it's optional. We can also add some sunflower seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle some of those in here. Just kind of add those in here. And so these are all of our dry ingredients for our salad. So I'm gonna kind of mix that up a bit. It looks so good. We're gonna make the orange lime dressing next to add to this beautiful salad we've got going here. So, I'm gonna look at the instructions here. We need 2 juiced oranges, So I went ahead and did that ahead of time. So I'm gonna put the orange in here, the orange juice. We're gonna add that to our bowl here. Then we need a juice of a lime. So I'm just gonna cut this in half and then we'll squeeze the juice into the, get it squeezed into the bowl here. So next, we've got the 1/4 of a cup of olive oil to add. So I went ahead and measured that out already. And keep in mind that when you're measuring anything liquid, you want to measure it in a liquid measuring cup versus a dry measuring cup. So we use the liquid in this instance because it's liquid. I've seen some people make those mistakes where they're using the liquids in the dry measuring cups instead. So this is our liquid part. We're going to put that in here. Okay. Then we need a teaspoon of the Dijon mustard. So I've got that in here. I'm going to go ahead and add that. I've already pre-measured it ahead of time just so we can get through our yummy recipes. Okay, so we've got the Dijon mustard added, and then next up we're going to do a teaspoon of honey. So I'm going to measure that out. I'm going to add that to our bowl here. Okay, after the honey, we have ground ginger to add. So I've got a 1/2 teaspoon already measured up and dried up in here. So we're going to put that in. I'll add the ginger. Then we're going to do a tablespoon of fresh cilantro. So I've got some right here. So I'm going to chop some of that up and add it to our dressing. We're going to add our cilantro to our bowl here. And we're going to mix up our dressing here before we're going to add it into our salad. It smells really, really good. So we're going to add this in and mix it up, and we can do the favorite part, which is the tasting of it. See how good it is. So I'm mixing that in. Kind of stir it up, or since I have gloves on, I can kind of mix it up this way. Kind of blend in the dressing. And it's blending it pretty good. It was just the right amount. And it just looks really pretty, very healthy looking. Okay, so next up I'm going to have Tina. She's going to come in and try the recipe that we just made and see what she thinks.
Well, I'm really excited to taste this Jicama slaw with this delicious citrus lime dressing. Jamie did such a great job getting it all cut up. I know that there's a lot of chopping to make this, but you have a beautiful dish when you're finished. And this recipe came to us from Healthy Kids U. So program started at Children's Hospital of Illinois with Dr. Christensen, but it's now spread out to many other OSF communities. Partnership between OSF, Children's Hospital of Illinois, and our local YMCA. It's a program that is really for the whole family, helping kids learn healthy behaviors. That 5210, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and you're really going to get a lot in this lovely recipe. No more than 2 hours of screen time a day, an hour of active physical fitness, and 0 sugary drinks. So let's taste this. A nice light flavor and so much crispy crunchiness, especially with this jicama. and those extra sunflower seeds, but a lot of great fruits and vegetables and a lovely dish any time of the year, but especially at summertime. What a great picnic surprise this would be.